Yanki and Brit, the RTM radio network over here.
With some Free Doors Dan Kryptonite.
Yes, sir. What's going on Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night, Mrs. Dave is in the chat room. Dave is on a cruise, apparently.
Yes, but not far enough away because he still can make contact.
Oh, he could be knocking at the door right now as we speak. Shall we lock the door?
Who is this? Well, I don't know.
There's
who
Chris in the
actually.
Chat. Who else is in the chat? Ken is there as well. Mr. Chico is there. Samo, Kelly, Shannon.
And did you mention the wonderful, beautiful Mrs. Dave, Queen of Cruise?
I did. And there is Joe the Ho. He's in the chat as
Joe
well.
the Ho.
At the very bottom of the chat.
Mr. Jones. Me and Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Oh, sorry. And John Chico, who already got his request played. We're right on top of that one. It's a beautiful thing, you know. Other than that, we were here on a Friday night to do the rock and roll gig. That's what we like to do on Fridays. It's our favorite night of the week. Hi, Kelly. What's going on over there? Did I cover everybody now so far, I think? Mr. Chico, Mr. and Mrs. Dave, Mr. Make. Hey, Chris, we got your package in the mail today. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. We're going to open it up and see what's in it. Been kind of waiting until the show. Oh, thank you, Joe. Randy and Ratchet Joe. I thought he was talking about me at first.
I just seen your message on Facebook, Joe. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
I can't even believe the stupidity that's coming from
Shut up! Say hi to Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
How's the trucking business?
Hi, are you enjoying the peace and quiet, the peace and tranquility?
Shannon gonna let you drive? Shannon gonna let you drive? Make sure there's video. Turn the dash cam around the other way, Shannon, so we can watch.
Don't let Shannon message in this chat and drive at the same time.
Yeah, whoop her skinny ass when she does that shit. Anyways, I cannot even believe the stupidity from these people that can call themselves politicians. Either one of them, all of them. They're all friggin' whacked out. I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm ready just to give up on the whole goddamn thing and go friggin' hide on a mountaintop somewhere. Kill animals for my own fucking pleasure, because I just don't get what the hell's going on. The whole thing is nuts. And of course everybody jumps on it, it's like, oh, he's a bad man. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this friggin' this beauty pageant queen has even got to do with anything from 20 years ago. And fucking Fat Cheeks has got to bring this up and start all this shit over again. I just, that's just, talk about childish. Do you need that?
No,
I'm over here. So I want to undo my I just think the whole goddamn thing's ridiculous, though, and...
You want to undo your right on the radio?
My
Live on RTM radio?
My was going so I had to undo my...
that sounds bad.
Make it go
Sort that out later.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't get it, man. I don't think I wouldn't vote for any of them at the moment if it was the last thing on earth to do, which it may be, but oh my God, they're stupid. It's me and Mrs. Jones' 4th anniversary, don't you know? You and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. You got a thing going on. Go get some, man. It's the anniversary. Better make Mama happy. Some more nuts than others. Yep. I'm telling you, man. Just crazy. I just don't even get it. All right, then. So, I say we get on with the rock and roll. Have you got anything you'd like to add, my dear, darling, beautiful, sun-shaded wife?
I know I've got a bad head, so I've got sunglasses on indoors.
I know. I kind of wish I had a pair to wear right at the moment. My head's kind of pounding, too. Sinuses.
Did they make me look cool?
You look hot.
Do I?
You always look hot. And she's got pearls on. Oh, my favorite thing, too. What?
I guess they just look a bit random with what else I'm wearing. But that's me.
I love it. Looks nice. And that smile with those pearls. Pearly whites and the pearly pearls. She's got a pearl necklace.
I'm trying to be mad at you tonight.
How's that working?
Stop it. Stop making me laugh. I'm trying to be pissed off with no junkie over
but
here.
You are so sweet, mon ami.
You're just like a smooth operator, aren't you?
I'm a smooth operator. There's a song for everything. I think that's goes without saying, isn't there? Well, anyways, Donna rocks.
She does. She rocks this shit.
I know, that's what I was saying, a pearl drop necklace. She wants a pearl necklace. But that's later, after Doctor Who.
You know, if you splattered all that around there, I'd be cringing. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, so would I.
I'd be like, lick it up.
Those days of that kind of thing are way long gone, man. That's for young people. Can you see some 80-year-old guy up on top of his 90-year-old wife? Oh, who's going to clean that up?
I've got to get it out from in between my wrinkles. That'll be all crusty in the morning.
Well, we can roll you around in some flour. Well, it'll peel off.
I did not light one up, Joe. You have no idea what I have in my hand right now. It is a Nivea Pearly Shine. Pearly Shine lip balm thing. And I keep opening it and clicking it.
And that's just your color, too.
Just like that.
Just your color, too. Makes those lips shine. Oh, baby. All right. You check that fid I sent you with the acoustic guitar. Here you go, speaking a foreign language again.
I know.
What did he say?
He's so hard to understand. He's like the hardest man in the world to understand.
We're white people over here. You have to type out all the words. We just can't read them otherwise.
No, I don't smoke, Joe. I'm not like you.
He's saying he just had a smoke. He wasn't saying anything about you smoking.
What do I want to know that he's little per smoke for? What the flying? What do I give a shit for?
One-eyed skivvy lizard. Why? All right, we better go do some music. Shit's getting out of hand over here. The RTM Radio Network with the Yanki and the Brit. It's 7:16 on a Friday night.
Stop.
What?
Stop. Get a gear jammer on right now.
Gear jammer? I'm not
Get
ready
it
to
on
do that
now.
now. All right, we'll get it.
See, Ken wants it on, and I want it on, like, now.
All right, we can do that.
Get your plans.
All right. Anyways, I guess we'll do some rocking with some gear jamming and George Thorogood.
Yes, we will.
The last day. Can you believe it's the last day of September already? Good God Almighty, where'd this month go?
Soon be Christmas.
Sandy Fisher.
I said it'll soon be Christmas.
I said Sandy
What's
Fisher.
that got to do with Sandy Fisher?
Because she's a ho-ho-ho.
Now then, I have evidence that she plays these shows back when she doesn't turn up. So she's going to come and kick your scrawny butt.
Oh, I love you, Sandy. Look at the pretty woman.
Anyway, she is the latest fan of Caesar and Ethel Jacks.
I know, she's playing those. I'm
Yes.
surprised.
She
I
loves
can't believe
them.
anybody listens to them, ever.
They are funny, though.
What, some of them had, what, 1 or 2 plays?
No,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
Well, the
Yeah.
later ones only had a couple of plays, but the earlier ones didn't do bad.
I know. I thought they were fun. We had a blast. That's all I know. Anyways, moving right along.
It was a great Wednesday night.
Yanki and the Brit on a Friday night, man, with the champagne of life, some good old rock and roll. The RTM Radio Network 9-9. I was going to read the time backwards. 9-2:7. Do they call that a colon in time? What do they call those 2 dots? Anyways, I never knew that. I'd have to look that up. Anywho, like he was saying, 7:29 on a Friday night, coming to you from Florida. It's the man with the plan, the one we can all stand, our weatherman, Samo.
Whether the weather be cold, whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, I got the weather, whether you like it or not.
RTM Radio Weather.
Well, Randy and Donna have been rocking out with my clock out, taking a little pause out here to take a look at your 7-day weather forecast for the greater Bells, Texas area. Clear to partly cloudy skies this evening, low of 56, winds light and variable. Tomorrow, sunny and clear, high of 81, low of 58. Sunday, sunny and clear, high of 85, low of 60. Monday, sunny and clear, high of 87, low of 63. Tuesday, sunny and clear, high of 87, low of 66. Wednesday, a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 83, low of 65. And for Thursday, sunny and clear, high of 83, low of 56. Currently outside the RTM radio studios, the barometric pressure is at 30.05, cloud cover 2%, winds from the northwest at 2, humidity 42%, and under clear skies at 74 degrees. From the 96.7 FM SouthNet 1 Weather Center in Daytona, I'm Samo. Now let's rock out with our clocks out with the RTM Radio Nitwits. Stupid.
Music for fun. WRTN.
Yeah, all right. Gotta love that, man. Good job, guys. Yeah. Over my head, King's X, Yankee the Brit. Go ahead, wife.
I don't know what I was going to say now. You took my thunder.
I stole her
He
thunder.
stole my thunder.
Ooh, well, can I give you some thunder later?
Well, I won't say no. I never say no to a bit of thunder on a Friday night.
I know, good old thunder thighs.
Excuse me? I just realised what you said.
I wonder how long it'd take for that to sink in.
Guys.
So, anyways, I still love you.
You better do.
What's going on a Friday night? Oh, looks like you guys are lax in there. Dozing off already, falling asleep. Hell, come on.
I know. Everybody's falling asleep at the back of the classroom, as usual.
I know. What's going on here?
So
Stop sticking your gum under the
Do I
desk.
need to put it in my mouth again?
Stop sticking your gum under the desk. Too damn it. My knees keep getting caught in it. All right. So I guess we just keep on rocking. That's all I got. You know us. We don't have much to say most of the time, and if I do, it's a fucking rant. So, and I'm not doing fuck 81 times. Oh, well. Bless you, bless you.
That was something to fill up 3 seconds of the show. Oh my gosh.
Well, there you go, folks. You have it. A British sneeze.
British sneeze. I think we need to log off and just fuck or something.
I could go to sleep. I could go to sleep, take a nice nap.
Oh, you're boring.
Boy, the one I had during the news was good. Woke myself up with that.
Yeah, Randy was like... and then he was looking round with his mouth still open like... Huh?
I haven't drooled in a long time, though. That's when you're really napping.
You
when
were
drool,
drooling
man.
last night. Don't you remember? You woke up and you were like, fucking drooling.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was all gooey and stuff. I thought you'd come on me, but no, that was drool. Okay. So, anyways.
Hey, if you got cum round your mouth, then I want to know
mine,
what you
you
were
asshole.
doing.
You twat. Oh, man. Let's do a little moving and grooving here with NXS. Elegantly wasted. When Torney, of all people, turned me on to this. It's a wicked little tune. Yes, sir. I'm elegantly wasted. Yes, sir. Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice. That's some badass shit right there. You nailed it, Samo. Somehow, my level on the mic got turned up quite a bit. Quite substantially, I must say. Jolly good. But thanks for letting me know. I didn't even notice it over here. Too much noise. The fan and all this other shit going on over here. But that stupid fan, by the way. What the fuck is with that thing? Bastard. I'm going to hang it from a string and see if that'll shut it up.
Yeah, I was just saying to Randy, I can't really show you because obviously we're on the radio. But, you know, our British Bobby, you know, from the olden days would bend his knees and go, hello, hello, hello. Bend his knees. He'd part his hair like that, part his arse hair like that. I just showed Randy. You give him a giggle. Yeah.
One to the left, one to the right. One to the left, one to the right. Chris is talking about a good song for hitchhiking the muffin. Do you, anybody ever pick up some of those chicks hitchhiking way back in the day that wore tube tops and those shorty shorts, those hot pant kind of shorts? Jesus Christ, they'd get in a car and they'd be about half friggin' naked. Tits hanging out from underneath their friggin' tube tops and all that shit. Crazy stuff, man. Hippie days. That's for sure.
Sorry, Joe, I've just left your conversation on your trucking thingy. Oh, my gosh. Don't bore me with trucking talk for another night!
What's he doing now?
Oh, there's a conversation going on in my Facebook chat about trucking. I've just clicked on leave conversation.
I don't even have Facebook open.
It's your world, you know, it's interesting to you guys because it's your world, but me, it just bores the stupidity out of me.
Well, you know, it doesn't overly excite me anymore like it used to due to the fact that I'm sick of hearing everybody repeat the same shit over and over.
And
When
now
somebody
with all the
actually
stuff
makes
that
a move to make a change, then I'll listen again, but...
And all the stuff that
Yeah.
they've been talking about in that little chat there has been on the news you know, kind of over and over the months. And I'm just like, bar me a bit more with it. I know it is important stuff, but, you know, I'm not a trucker. There's nothing in the world that I can do about it. And, you know, what am I supposed to do about it?
Female dinosaurs don't count. Okay. They can't count. They can't count like they count. Shut up and look pretty, damn it. Please. I mean, yes.
Two nights a week I get trucker talk on the bloody radio show. You have to give me some break from it.
Well then, listen to this. A Donna rant.
It is a Donna rant.
Short but sweet.
It is so important to you guys though, because it's your careers, you know, it's your lives, it's what you do. But to someone that's not a trucker, you know, it just kind of goes over your head. Well, you at least try and let it go over your head.
I just feel so, you know, I'm so sick of hearing the guys repeat the same shit they were talking about
exactly.
25 years ago, you know, and I just don't. I just can't get behind it much anymore because it's just all talk, and I know how the young guys don't really give a shit anymore. You know, and the old adage, you know, it ain't what it used to be, and it's not. It's the government controls every fucking thing you do, and I refuse to fucking follow those rules. Just not going to do it. And for you guys that stick with it, it's fantastic. But people like Joe and Kevin and Gunny and those guys that are really trying to do something to change it and talk about the important things, and it's just, I feel bad for them because sometimes I think they're just beating their head against the wall. But I don't know. Maybe if they can keep it up long enough, they may do some good, but I'm just not seeing it at the moment. You know, it's just like the politics that's going on. It's just all senseless. You know, the politicians are acting like kids. Instead of telling us what they're going to do and what they're going to do to fix the country and shape it up and make it right, or, you know, anything else, cut back this and cut back that, they're not doing any of that shit. They're not talking about any of that. They're fighting like little kids on the playground. You know, you took my dodgeball. Wah! It's like, Jesus, criminy, come on. I want to know what you're going to do. Are you going to do something about taxes? Are you going to help the truck drivers, the railroad people? You know, what are you going to do for the little guy? It's the little guy that keeps your ass fucking up there in that goddamn big fancy chair on that fucking hilltop. You know? Jesus Christ, you can have fucking all the rich people you want, but they ain't no good because it's just, I don't get it. Without the little man, you got nothing. And the blue-collar people are the ones that created this whole fucking world and get nothing for it. And I just don't see where that's right. But that's just me. What do I know? Another old white boy just yakking and carrying on for no reason.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Molly Hatchet. Yes, sir. This will set the mood. Hope it's a good one. It's a good feeling tune anyways. The RTM Radio Network. Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Little technical difficulty over here called me not paying attention. That's exactly what it was. All right, where was I? The Beagles. I didn't know that was a request, Shannon. I know I was joking around singing about it over Ken's anniversary there, and you said it. I thought you were just commenting on the fact that that's who sings that song. I didn't know that was an actual request, or I would have played it a long time ago. All right, so we're going to do another road trip live. I don't know, Samo. I'd like to fucking do another one, really. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'd like to do one where we're all prepared and we have things to talk about and things to do and, you know, besides just winging it. And I really didn't even know what to expect when we got there. But I was tickled to death. I loved every minute of it. We might just have to... Do we have that show recorded?
We do.
We should just rebroadcast that one night this week or something. Just let it play.
Might do it Sunday night, actually. What do you reckon? It was such a good night, wasn't
Sunday
it?
night? Are we ever going to get home Sunday?
If we ever get a... Yeah.
My beautiful wife over here, if some of you remember, I told her last weekend that this weekend we were going to have a whole weekend to ourselves. I was going to take a day and go outside and never come in the house. And then Sunday or Saturday, whichever day we chose, we were going to take off for the day and go somewhere. Just drive, stop at lunchtime, have some dinner, turn around and come back home. In a circle, of course. But my wonderfully, beautifully, most intelligent, British-style wife decides that she's just going to keep taking sign orders. So guess what we're doing tomorrow? We're going to work. And work and work and work. There'll be about 300 miles of driving Sunday by the time we get done. I so want to kill you. I do, really. Anyways, just, that's all right. We better work while the sun shines, and then I can go outside and work in the friggin' rain. But I still love you either way. Friggin' bitch. You're so pretty over there. Are you cranky?
No, just not. Just
You
not
look like
with
you're
it.
getting tired. Been a long day. Been going like crazy. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need to go get a shave and get some McDonald's coffee. Absolutely, man. Now, we don't go anywhere without our Mickey D's coffee first
No,
thing in the
we
morning.
do not.
I know. That's like, in fact, that's what I buy for here at home is the McCafe. McCafe. McCafe? How do you say it? British style?
Cafe.
Cafe, is it? I thought you said calf. Sorry, it's bugging you, isn't it? Let me put that puppy out. There'll be no gagging wives tonight. Well, maybe later, but
Maybe later.
not right now. There. Well, I know you don't work, you don't eat, but how about a little bit of me time? This is an argument that we have quite a bit. Me time. Me. I need to get out and do things. Also have a house I'm trying to get painted. I got the train back together today. I did take about an hour or two and monkey with that. I got the truck that
I'm not
changed.
being funny, husband, but yesterday we was on the phone. Both me and Randy were on the phone to one of our customers, and the guy says, "When are you going to do the sign?" So I didn't know when to say, and so I just said Monday. Randy was right there with me. He could have
Oh,
said
she's gonna blame
any
me
other
for
day.
this.
No, my point being is you keep blaming me for shit, but it's not all my fault, is it? You know, you were there too. You could have said next Wednesday, but
No, because we got to get it done.
Dickwad over here.
We got to get it done.
there.
We're getting behind. We got to get after this stuff.
Dickwad over here.
Look, I know what's
says-
important when it comes down to it, damn it. I just like to bitch.
I know he does. He just
Now,
likes
if
to
you'll
bitch.
stop interrupting me again.
Wouldn't open your box.
I did get the chains back on the truck for the train today. I got it all greased up and oiled. I ground off the flanges. They were just a little too sharp on the edge, man. And every time it would just catch a little nick in the rail somewhere, it was jumping off the rail. Always putting it on the ground and stuff. So I ground those down a little more round because I didn't have a lathe. The lathe we had was 10 inches, and it wasn't just quite big enough to trim the flanges and clean them up when we got done with it. So I had to do that by hand. But it seems better already. But anyways, then the pin broke off. What I did is I took a clutch plate from a Chevy, I think it is, or something, and welded my center pin for the truck to swivel on to that. Well, it broke off. Well, I took it out this time, and I gave it the serious weld job. I mean, I melted that shit together. You wouldn't believe this fucking weld job. But anyways, I bolted that back up, got the truck cleaned up, put it back under there, set it all down, got it together. All I got to do is wire it back up to the electrical system, and then I can put it in the shed for now. I got to start cleaning up around here now and get room for firewood. And I want to finish getting the garage painted next. And then the house is coming up, and I want some me time. Things that need to get done around
See this
here.
little list here? You know the one. You decided on what days we were doing what. So you, my darling husband, decided that Sunday would be blocked up
I see.
with preparing.
It was like a tack weld, Samo. It didn't take much. Donna and I were pushing the train one day, and it just snapped off. So
It derailed. Oh my gosh, I was pushing it and pushing it. It was hilarious.
I think she
wasn't
had a
it?
lot of fun, actually.
Yes,
Anyways, we got a package from Mr. Make here.
Yeah.
And I already cut the tape open, so all I have to do is open this thing up.
I've not let him look in the box though, so it's all a complete surprise.
And, of course, we have this wonderful picture of Hillary. I think he does that to irritate me. Nurses are overpaid maids, glorified babysitters. They are. I can't stand that bitch. She's just a fucking retarded cunt. But that's beside the point. That's just my opinion. For those that like her, that's fine. And we have... Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at those. Look at that hot man with jeans on.
Ooh, easy. Rolling Stone magazines. Man, I haven't seen a Rolling Stone magazine in I don't know how friggin' long.
Rolling Stone.
Look at this. Rolling Stone. Wish I'd see my picture on the cover. Men's Journal. Now, that's something... Now, this... Is this Men's Journal? Is this like reading the good old style Playboys from back in the day when they actually had articles and things about men and things you could do? And, you know, Playboy got so nasty last few 20 years.
Things
and
about
all ads
men.
and all that crap. You know, this might be something interesting to read. Because I haven't had any good men's material to read. I don't buy magazines anymore because they're such a joke. Oh, look at what happened to Paul? Vote Trump. Never. How bullshit Hillary would transform America.
The contents of Men's Journal: travel, food, books, cars, essay, one man's anxiety about having and raising a son, fitness,
What we got
Sleep.
in?
entertaining. I don't think this sounds very much like a Playboy magazine.
Historic aviation. Now look at this. Look at the magazine. Look how it's kind of beat up and everything. And this is from late summer 2016. Somebody's been whacking off the airplanes. in
Yeah,
here.
Chris, you have been spanking that monkey
I
to
guess.
a cover of
I would too,
Rolling
though. Look at
Stone.
some of these in here. There's a boxcar. Some of these planes
This
I
is
haven't seen for a
definitely
long time.
a guy's magazine. It's
No,
got
that's not a
cars
boxcar.
in.
That's a P-38. Look at this. I will get a kick out of this. That's for sure. Ooh, look at the shirts. We should make shirts like that. How come we don't do anything like that?
Now then, I think I should pinch this photo out of the guy's journal. Look at him. Now, he's a bit of rough and ready I'll have tonight.
Yeah, look, it says El Homo.
It's a catalogue Jeep.
Look at this. Historic railroad stuff. Oh, look at that. No. Well, I'll tell you one thing I've always wanted was an HO big boy.
I beg your pardon.
And they're just
Ooh,
too
smell
fucking
that.
expensive.
Smell that. You
What do we
would
got?
smell nice with that one.
Did you pull it back?
No, I didn't.
Oh, jerk this thing open right here, like this.
Pull it back.
Now sniff. Oh, the scent of wet panties. I love it.
You never knew opening that box could be quite so entertaining.
Prince, his
Did you,
final
Chris?
days. What do these magazines always have to defy his final days? They
Look
make
at him,
it
he's got a chicken
crazy.
stuck to his hand. How did
What
you
is
get that
it?
chicken stuck to his hand? I'm in the men's journal here. How did it
It's
stick
not
to
stuck
his
to his
hand?
hand. He's just got his hand around the head like that, like he's holding it in place so it doesn't
It's like
move.
he's balancing
Then we can
it.
have a picture. He's choking his chicken.
There's a bit of work porn for you, look.
Well,
You
What?
can't even see it.
What?
A woman down there in a
she's
rock
dressed
climbing
like a
gear.
friggin' Eskimo, but then of course she's got spandex on. Go figure, you know. I'm gonna look sexy on the mountaintop. Jeez. Nasty divorce.
Oh, now this is seriously is more like a woman's magazine. Look at that hot fucking bastard there. Look,
Now, why do I want to see guy ads like that? You know?
and he's red-headed as well.
Show me a working man or something if you're going to try to sell me a perfume.
Oh,
but don't
no,
show me
he's-
some
no,
gay
he
boy
looks
with a...
just-
What's he got, a fucking backpack on?
Never mind, it's a woman's
Queers.
journal.
God. Another historic
It's
rail.
another one for the spank bank. That picture is.
Now, these are my kind of mags right here. I'm going to have to get these pages wrinkled.
I think Chris has made them wrinkled enough.
More strolling
Look at them.
bones. These are nice. I like these. Thanks, Chris. I'm going to have lots to read.
He'll have loads to read on.
These
the
are all
toilet.
going straight to the shit room, man. So like every time I sit down, I'll have something good to read. Look at this, David Bowie, or Bowie, depending on if he was named after the
Oh,
knife
look,
or
we
not.
got some pens.
Oh, pens. Oh, yes. Look at that. What's that say on there? It says, call for an appointment, makeglassrepair.com. You guys still do that? Susan's Windshield Repair. I'm not going to make any comments about that. Look at this. What do we got? Aiden. Hello? Hello. What we got, Aiden?
What is it?
Chris says, got to take care of the Brit.
Yes, it's the spank bank picture.
Yeah, I got to go to Rail Dog's page to see anything that amounts to anything. No, look at this. Union Pacific, blah, 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 blah. Wow. Oh, look at all the information in here. I might learn something.
Information. Bleh.
I love to read magazines that get right to the point. I don't like them long, drawn-out things, but short stories and stuff like that and this kind of information, yeah, this is going to be good. Oh, it's going to stink in that bathroom. I'm going to be in there for hours.
Yeah, after you finish spunking your monkey.
What's this over here? Light
Making the
engine-powered dynamic
pages all
brake setup.
crumpled.
This is the whole 9 yards here.
Oh my god, is he about to take a dump? Look at that guy there in Chris's magazine.
Yeah, doesn't
He's
that-
about to take a shit on the floor.
Doesn't that make your
Let me
ass
take a
cheeks
photo.
spread open and your fucking hemorrhoids fall out or something when you do that?
Let me take a photo and I'm going to post this up in a few seconds. This guy is about to take a dump on the floor.
Boy, does that smell good.
Does,
I
doesn't
still
it?
smell that, yes. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Very good stuff. I like it. Ken keeps losing the broadcast. Maybe if you weren't so far out in the outback, that wouldn't happen.
Joe, you've always got stories. You still owe us a story, Joe, about a washing machine. I've not forgot about that.
Washing
An elephant
machine.
never forgets.
Washing machine? What's that all about?
Ask Dr. Bob.
Hey, Bob.
That's just too much reading for me.
Hey, Dr. Bob.
Bob on the knob.
Dr. Bob is a woman, by the way.
And my friend Bob is my battery operator.
Yeah, the railroad
boyfriend.
calendar, too. Didn't I mention that? I forgot to say that. Yeah, that's very nice, too. Very nice. Where'd it go? Right here.
On the
No,
cover
that's
of
not
a
it.
Rolling Stone.
I glanced through it there real quick. It's a very nice calendar. I was impressed. I didn't know BNS made that kind of stuff even. BNSF, sorry. Burlington, whatever.
Yes, there's a calendar in there too. Woo-woo.
Oh, it's a whole route map. Some of these photos are fantastic, though. Look at that. Absolutely
Randy's
gorgeous.
never going to get out the shit ass at this rate.
Fuck it, I'm going right now.
Yeah, I know. He's just going to ditch his show.
Another cup of coffee and I can go look at the map.
Yeah.
These are awesome, man. I love this stuff. This is,
Look at that.
yeah, look at that. Look at the prickly pear, too. Boy, is that beautiful. These are friggin' awesome. Well,
Joe
thank
says,
you
the
again.
only thing you're getting from me is a hard time.
The Billy Goat
Whatever,
says hi.
Joe.
Hi. Hi.
What's this that Samo sent? I'm going to plug it right in the phone, Samo.
Wow, look at that CWR. Boy, is that clean and shiny. Nice curves, so to speak. That's sweet, man. That's an engine terminal. Where the hell's that at? Is it telling you where these are? Conductor Switchman San Diego. Yeah, beautiful photos. Those are cool. Very nice. Again, thank you, man. Some good stuff there.
Yes.
None of it will go to waste, that's for sure.
Rock out with your cock out. Get a boner and have fun this weekend. Go enjoy yourself. Go rub one out on the bumper of your car. Shoot paste all over the fucking thing. Then go listen to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Happy fucking Friday.
Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Hello, wonderful Sandy, enjoying her time over there with her sandals and wandering around, having a good time.
And her flip-flops.
I couldn't agree with you more. That was very, very, very sad. I feel really bad for Joe that Shaggy come off like a bigot like that, you know. And yes, I feel like I have the right to say something because it's our fucking network that he's on. And you know, I love Joe to death. If it was up to me, I wouldn't even let Shaggy back on the fucking thing, but he's part of Joe's show and Kevin's show, so whatever they do is fine. I bear with it, but it just strikes me as a bigoted asshole, you know. And I'd tell him that, too, just like Joe told him. I don't care. You know, no fucking loss to me. Not going to stop me from paying the bills or eating, so, you know, that's the big concern. But anyways, moving right along, let's see. What do you got over there? Did you say something?
No.
Oh, I swear I heard you say something. Okay. Well, anyways, putting a couple burgers on the old cooker over there. Got a little bit of banger to finish eating up. So can't wait to get that. Boy, we went to friggin' Dairy Queen today. And I had tacos, and them some bitches were good. I liked them.
They stack their burgers with loads and loads of onion. I was just nom 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 nom.
I was surprised how
nom,
good the
nom.
food was over there. We've been back there quite a number of times now because the food's pretty decent. And it's very
Yeah,
rare
it's not bad, is
to
it?
find one where you know, the food is tolerable in a chain like that. But it's really good. And the guy's nice. The girls are okay. They're all nice and everything. So
We have to get used to people asking us questions, you know, like we got there and I was just walking through the door and Randy was walking through the door and this bloke goes, what kind of signs you do? And I only just heard him and then...
I know. She turned around about run me over to, this guy wants to buy some signs.
No, I did not. I was just like, I just didn't want to ignore him, you know, so I was like, let Randy in the door and then went back
Well,
out.
you're not much for putting a little beef into a story, are you?
No. But yeah,
All right.
we was chatting to these guys and I was just saying to Randy earlier as well, it's kind of strange how some people go absolutely gaga over my accent, and it's not like oh, I like your accent. You know, most of the time they kind of go over the top, don't they? or they don't acknowledge it at all. These four blokes that were sat around the table, you know, chatting to them about signs and
They were
stuff,
too busy
and
laughing.
They didn't even sort of acknowledge my accent, and it's really, really strange how it either goes one way or the other. They completely don't even know it's there, or it's, oh, I just love your accent. Talk to me a bit more. What about that girl that followed me? Said, "Oh, no, she didn't follow me, but she said,
The
oh,
woman
I'd
at the
have followed
post
you-
office?
I would have followed you around the shop if I'd have known."
Oh, what
if
about
I'd
the
have
woman
known."
today at the post office? What was her issue? What brought her over?
Oh yeah, the lady.
How did she get talking to you?
She started talking to me about how much of a nice day it was to be able to have your car windows open. Because very often it's too hot, so you end up shutting your windows and putting the air conditioning on. So yeah, that's what she was talking to me about. And then she goes in the post office and comes back out and says, "I'm curious now, which one's the Yankee and which one's the Brit?" Because she was looking at the sticker on the side of the door. And I said, "I'm the Yankee. He's the Brit."
Asshole.
Yeah.
So I ended up telling her I was from Ohio. That fixed that problem. But isn't it nice just to have somebody come up and say hello, or hey, it's a nice day, and not want something and not be an asshole, and just very nice people. They're very few and far
just
between.
chat to me in a way. It was
Those
just
kind of
nice.
things I like to mention how nice that is when somebody does that. I think that's great, you know? Just a strange passerby. And a lot of Texans are like that, you know, and it's just nice. All right, good. Yeah, it's a nice day today, that's for sure. Where are we? The Kinks. And Superman, the Yankee and the Brit.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. Don't make me say it again.
Yes, sir, old Mr. George Thorogood. Smokestack Lightning, Yankee and the Brit, and the RTM radio network. I see you guys are back on that flip-flop thing again, but you know what? I'll tell you, I agree with Joe on the flip-flops are not the most impressive-looking thing. I can't stand them. I've never worn them in my life. I think they're queer-looking. Now,
Well,
women, just some women look really hot in them. You know, a little bit of jewelry, like an ankle bracelet or something, that kind of thing. And the right ones, that's hot as hell. But I also agree with Joe in the fact that I don't care what you wear. I don't care how you look. I don't care what you do. As long as you do your job and you do it right, who cares, you know? Just be safe. That's it. And
Some
they don't
women-
affect anything.
Some women, what does it matter what they look like with ankle jewellery? Bloody hell, man.
Men?
No, I said, what does it matter what they look like with ankle jewellery and how hot they look? No,
Because if I'm going to look at a lady driver, she better look hot.
well, you can't see her feet when she's driving, can you?
But she's talking about walking through the truck stop and stuff with them
But
on.
I was
You
just
can
about-
see them then.
I was just about to say, some women drive in heels, some women drive in all sorts of stuff. And, I certainly can't drive in heels. I can't walk in the pissing things either. I tried to drive home in
know.
heels once and ended up changing my shoes. But the point being is, if you are comfortable driving in them and you can drive in them comfortable and you are a good driver, then I don't see the problem.
I don't see it. You do what you want to do, man. You're the one that has to live with the consequences. You're the one that people look at. And if you're comfortable in them and you look good, or you feel good, or you feel like you look good, or whatever, do your thing, man. That's not going to make me get out and do like he did, like Shag did. And it just, he just, like I said, he strikes me as a bigot. And that's not how you deal with it. That's not how you talk to people. That's not how you treat women. None of that stuff.
I imagine if I was driving for the amount of hours that truck drivers drive, I'd probably want to wear something
Comfortable.
something more comfortable. And sometimes when you've been walking around in your shoes all day, taking them off is
Pervert.
as taking your shoes off can be as good as taking your bra off, which you guys won't even understand that. But so I understand how foot comfort while you're driving has to be important, and if you can drive in them, what does it matter?
I say right on, Sandy. Do what you want. Do what's comfortable. Do what makes you happy. Fuck everybody else. Like I said, you're the one that's got to live with the consequences. And I think that about just about anything. Everybody can make up their mind. Most people are grown-up adults that they can think for themselves. And if they do something stupid, they're the only ones that have to suffer with the consequences of it. No matter what it is, whether you murder somebody or rape somebody or have an abortion, you're the one that makes that decision. You're the one that's got to decide what happens to you and your body and your life and your world. Doesn't affect me in any way whatsoever what you do. When it affects me, then that becomes a different story. But when you're out there just living your life and doing things, do what you want, because that's what I do, and I'm going to keep doing it till I'm done. Nobody's going to tell me I got to do this and I got to do that. I'm going to do whatever I want, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Because the only thing that matters to me is eating, sleeping, having a roof over my head, and paying the bills. Everything else is a bonus in my book. Not a boner. Don't get excited.
You just said bone. I heard it. You guys heard it as well, didn't you?
Somehow I knew you were going to do that.
He just promised on live radio.
She gets bonuses and boners all confused. She thinks one is the other and vice versa.
If I get boned tonight, it's bonus.
If I get a bone tonight, it's a bonus. I know, Sandy. I bet you're a sharp-looking gal when you're out there trotting around. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd like to see Randy take his bra off. I got the bra on my big fat trucker belly. That ain't coming off ever. I won't lie. Before I started chemicals, I drove barefoot. It made me feel more one with the truck. I think you're still doing chemicals. You need to back off of that and just smoke a joint. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, fuck everybody, man. Who cares? It's just like this thing with Hillary and this fucking beauty queen chick. Why did she have to say anything? Why didn't she just keep her fucking mouth shut, act like an adult, and tell us what she's going to do for the country instead of fucking jumping in there and making an asshole out of herself?
Yeah, but it's not just Hillary, is it, for her saying it in the first
place?
No,
but that's the first example I came up with.
The media has to play the pissing thing every pissing day for about 5 or 6 days.
Because it's all they got.
Yeah, but...
And that's what they do. The media is a bunch of crooked, fucking worthless bastards.
It's one thing them speaking the rubbish, but it's another thing it being on the...
And you see how they're trying to beat up Gary Johnson and all that over a few stupid little remarks. Christ, the guy's a fucking angel compared to the rest of them. He's not involved in all that. What? These two could make their own fucking magazine, one of those stupid ones you buy off the rack in Walmart or something.
Why the fucking
ridiculous.
hell are people voting for them? Why?
I have no idea. I wish I could answer you.
It's one thing them being up there as candidates, but why are people voting for them? All they do is bitch about them all day long on Facebook. Some fucker must be voting for them.
I don't know. People are stupid.
More rock, no problemo.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on RTM Radio.
Yankee and the Brit, 8:57.
RTM Radio Network.
RTM.
Oh, Randy has just put some burgers on.
The only thing I know right now is the only thing that's really important right at the moment is those burgers.
Oh, all right.
Those babies are kicking ass in there. Can you smell that?
Yes.
Smells like the best.
Yes.
Smells like one of the best burger joints in L.A. Yes, sir. What's that cute smile for?
Do I smell of onion because I'm closer to the kitchen? I knew he was looking at me for a reason.
You smell like onion.
Yeah, he was like looking at me like all lovingly, like he wanted to tear my clothes off, and it was because he could smell the food coming from the kitchen.
Onion.
I thought you was gonna make mad passionate love to me.
All right then. So anyways,
you did mention bonus earlier. You guys all heard it. You guys are all evidence of this.
Yes, I did.
You promised me bone.
You don't know?
Okay.
Yankee
Time
and the Brit.
for a tune, I guess.
Yankee and the Brit.
Hey, look who's in the chat.
Oh, what we got here then?
Look who is there.
Hello, Lee. Hello, Lee.
Godfrey is in the chat room.
Made it just in time for burgers. That's right. And you ain't getting none of them.
Scoop.
These burgers are for the two most special people on the planet.
Me? Hey.
Me, myself, and I. All right, here we go. Let's do another tune. It's the Mummies, the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
Okay, it's Friday night. You can pull up youporn.com, but you'll have satisfaction in about 3 minutes, if you're lucky. As soon as you're done with that, tune in to the Yankee and the Brit Show with Randy and Donna on RTM Radio Network.
Gonna wake her daddy up.
You are tuned in to the Yankee and the Brit Show right here on Friday afternoon on Speaker Radio.
Spreaker, and it's Friday night.
Oh, is it Friday night? On Speaker? I thought it was Squeaker.
There's an R in there.
Oh, man, I keep forgetting that right there. Tune in, y'all. It's going to be a rocking Friday night.
Five-finger death punch, Yankee and the Brit.
Punch her in the cooter, I don't give a damn.
I'm telling you, burn, motherfucker, burn. Joe, I swear to God, man, you fucking come out of my fucking blood or something, man. Everything you said over there, I agree with. You used to drive in a blinding snowstorm over there through the hills of Cumberland and whatever, and put the window about halfway down and crank the heater up, and it was just about perfect, man. I loved that. Nothing better than driving across a mountaintop with snowflakes the size of a friggin' dollar bill coming at you. Gotta love it. And then why do we turn the radio down when we slow down or stop or we're looking for something? I do that all the time, man. It's to concentrate. It's to think. What's this piss flaps? Those piss flaps are whistling in the wind. How's that song
Chris
go?
says 18 wheels has got it. Do you know what 18 wheels that's got it? Read the fucking thing. I can't read
18-wheeler got a flat, sounds like. That's what he said. Flat-tired 18-wheeler with the devil himself driving right here. 10-vote, Mr. Railroad Engineer. It's a big 18-wheeler cabin. All right, anyways, yeah, I always turn the radio down when I do that. I never had any bad habits. I just shut everything off when I'm backing up so I can concentrate. But I'll tell you what, I was very proud of my backing abilities. I could probably back up better than I can go forward, to be honest with you. I backed into some pretty crazy places, man.
So Michelle posted a video on my wall. What did you think of that video she posted?
That place in Derby?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I didn't think it was bad at all for modern day.
I didn't like the walls up the stairs. I didn't like...
Had glass tile on it. Hi, Michelle.
I probably would have had plain walls up those stairs. But the carpet was nice, and Randy was like, those rooms are small.
Michelle, me belle, Michelle, from across the pond we see her here. Ooh. There, I sang to you. So anyways, burgers are done. Yeah, man.
I like it when you talk dirty to me.
Oh, burgers are done. Burgers are done.
God, make me...
You want a real laugh? Here it goes. Took my Dodge Ram out today and tried backing into a parking place. Could not do it after 5 minutes of trying. I got pissed and pulled into a parking space. Ooh. Boy, that hurts the old pride, doesn't it? I'm going to back up into the Brit. Watch out. Put a buzzer on it. Beep, beep, beep. Boy, that's the most annoying fucking sound, too. Going in a plant somewhere and them guys buzzing around with them goddamn beepers going on. Christ, if you ain't watching out what's going on, you deserve to get run over. Anyways, time for a long song, man. Got to get on them burgers over here. What do we got over here that's long? I know what it is. It's a good tune, too. At least I like it anyways. Let's do this one, because this is the longest song that I got over here. This is Joe Walsh. Life has been good to me so far. With the Yankee und das Brit.
More rock, no problemo. The Yankee and the Brit Show on RTM Radio.
Hey, man. Wow. Rammstein, du hast. The Yankee und das Brit. Samo said he's digging through files, just looking to see how many RTM audio files I have.
Yes,
well,
you need to scroll down in a bit. Samo said he's doing some kind of, I think he called it a mockumentary. I'm not sure what a mockumentary is. But anyway, he's going to do some kind of like a little bit of a put together of the life of the Yankee and the Brit.
No way.
Yeah, how cool is that?
I love it.
So we have all sorts of files that you can get hold of, Samo, if you want them.
Hi, Deborah.
Deborah is in the chat room.
Well, I just love Samo, and his voice just fits us perfectly and all that. I gotta ask you though. I gotta ask you, Samo, and I hate to ask you because you've done so much for us, but could you whip up a few more new things for us, some RTM stuff? It's getting old. We need to freshen up a little bit. And we're running out of things. I've cut up yours and used them in so many different ways. I'm about out of choices.
We cut that up, Deborah. We sliced up. We got that tape, and we pulled all the tape out of the cassette, and we jumped up and down on the cassette, and we ripped the cassette tape so that it could never ever be heard on the Yankee
think she's
and the Brit
just being
show
a
ever
tardo
again.
right now because there's a
Yeah, I
little
know.
giggle at the end of it.
Yeah.
And she knows it ain't country night anyways.
But yes, it's awesome to have you having Awesome to have you winding us up on a Friday rock night.
Damn, these burgers are good, man. I could sit here and chew this all day long. It's just freaking awesome. Oh, I kick ass. Just think what these would taste like if you could find some real beef in the store. There's no meat markets around anymore. No place to get anything fresh. It's ridiculous.
I think Samo gets the best cuts of us.
Samo, I barely notice any difference with your teeth now.
No, when you very first had them.
Your lips have gone, so you don't have that problem anymore. You sound like Daffy Duck. No, I don't hear anything really when you do the weather. Christ, once in a great while, and it's no big deal. I think his voice is perfect. I'd love to keep him as the voice of the RTM radio network.
So we just sit him in the corner on a perch and get him to talk when we want.
If I could afford to pay him just to do this, I would in a minute. Believe me, that'd be the coolest thing ever.
He is the man.
One of these days, I'm going to build that new studio. We're going to bring Samo over here and have a real friggin' broadcast. One of these days, and we'll get a live band to come with us too. A couple years.
A live pissing band? Have you
Not in here. I said I'm going to build the new studio I want to build. Listen to me. I am building that one of these days.
And Chris, we need you to make some clips as well. Don't be all shy over there.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Shy enough to call us
we've
up
asked you guys
ordering a takeaway.
We have asked you guys a gazillion times to do things for us. Anybody is free to do anything you want. Do them cool. Do it with a silly voice. We don't care. We need them. We want them. It's you guys are part of this, and there's no reason your voice can't be part of it. And I don't know why people don't. I don't know what people get embarrassed about, but
you could do it like this.
You're listening to the Yanki and the Brit Show, baby. Yeah.
Where does that shit even come from?
You're crazy. Well, whatever you're doing, Samo, it works, because I don't even notice it anymore. So anyways, yeah, Deborah, you and Rebecca could even do one, man. There's no reason why you guys can't do something silly, you know. You're listening to the RTM radio network. I mean, you don't have to say much. And, you know, record them where it's nice and quiet. Put them on your phone. Send them over.
95.
Jeez. Sound like you're shitting out your mouth.
Michelle, you've known me all these years and you didn't know the stupid voices that I do.
I'm scratching my jockey.
That's fine by me. As long as we don't have to smell your bell cheese.
That's right. Nothing worse than bell cheese. Jeez.
Oh, hell. My damn nuts itch again.
Oh, my God. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. All right, I got to play a song. I got to finish my friggin'
will, Joe.
burger over here. What?
Joe says they will play your mistakes as well. Let me tell you, where's that clip that Samo put together? Will you get off of that fucking mic? That one there.
Okay.
We sent Samo a load of promos over and we just couldn't be bothered to bloody mess around with it all, so we sent it over. We thought, we'll have a laugh with some of the stupid shit that's on here.
He's like me when it comes to that. He likes to steal all the stupid shit.
Yeah, he stole the stupidest of all the shit on there.
I don't know if this is the one or not.
It makes us laugh. It turned out to be a cool promo.
RTM Radio.
Randyman, what have you got for me?
Randy and Donna.
Coming to you live from Texas, it's Donna and Random Man.
Friday and Saturday night.
On RTM Radio.
You're listening to Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Come on, Samo, give us some clips for the show. Do it now!
Arr.
Oh, yes! Give me some more, big boy.
Oh! You're listening to Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
So what are you going to do on a Friday or Saturday night?
Get off of that fucking microphone.
RTM Radio, big boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You're listening to Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network. Samo is very good at putting this stuff together.
Yes. And that whole time that we was recording that, you know, Randy was like, I'm not sending that. And he was just giving me funny looks the whole time like I was a
So now I'm more than glad to send him everything.
And he was just looking at me like I was a complete loon. And, yes, Samo pulled it off. I couldn't believe those cool clips.
Oh, Deborah, you're too kind. Live from Putney, Texas.
Putney. It's Putney, don't you know? I'm English. I say it like Putney. Well, I think the Brits say Putney, really.
So you've been jerking his chain all this time.
I asked Randy about Trenton Compass because I didn't even know that it was a place.
What is?
Trenton Compass. I didn't even know that it was a place. I wondered what that group was all about. So I asked Randy one day. Pretty cool group, if I say so myself.
Did anybody ask you?
Huh?
Did anybody ask you?
Ask me what?
If it was a pretty cool place, never mind. Forget it.
Oh, I meant to say pretty cool page.
Oh.
Did I just say place? I did, didn't I?
I thought so.
Ugh. I can't even speak right tonight.
God damn, that's good. I hate for that to end.
We need to do a scary show.
Makes you wonder what's going on over there. Twat. It looks like you said twat at the end. Well, Halloween's coming up.
Yeah, we're going to do a spooky wookie show.
So we play Halloween music and
You know,
try to get people to send in their scary voices and ghoulish sounds, but...
You know, the first time, let me tell you something.
Look at your friend over there. Meh.
Sabo, this is a bit of a Yankee and the Brit history for you. When I first heard Randy do a Halloween show, the clips that he played, you know, it was just like the whole show was just the coolest. I mean, it didn't scare me, of course. Halloween-y stuff doesn't scare me, but the scene that he set in the show was just so spooky. I just absolutely loved it. The whole show, I just could not stop listening to that man that I married.
Are they calling in, Joe, or are you talking about a song to play? I got a band for you guys tomorrow night. Yeah, don't forget tomorrow night's country night, too.
Yes, country Saturday night.
I never understand you guys with your half sentences and things, you know? Type.
And Chris...
Spelling and punctuation count, you know?
Chris just talks in bloody riddles. You know, half the problem is the fact that you guys hear us probably about between 20 and 30 seconds after we say it. So we've already gone through about 25 subjects in that 30 seconds. And it's hard to know what you guys are talking about. What to do for the Halloween night? Spit spot. Do it now.
Okay, so Joe's got a song.
Chris has been watching Mary Poppins, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Spit spot.
Probably heard you say it. Probably where it came from. Country.
Yeah, it's what Mary Poppins says to
That's
the little
right.
boy.
Tomorrow night we put the Dick in Dixie and the Cunt in Country.
All right.
Thanks to Samo.
Yes.
Speaking of which, this is another kind of cool thing that... this is the kind of shit Samo
You was
comes up
brung
with.
up wrong.
Brung up?
He says he was brought up wrong.
This is the kind of stuff Samo comes up with.
Now let's put the dick back in Dixie and the cunt back in country on the RTM Radio Network.
He's the guy that put the O in Summer Radio.
I know, I love when he plays.
High of 95, 95,
I love when he plays that. You sound so hot the way he does that.
95.
Samo, put the O in Samo, or whatever you say.
And Samo was playing the Pussy song. He had me sing the Pussy song once.
I remember when Donna first got on the radio with me, man. She was all over the fucking internet. All kinds of radio stations had her voice on there.
Yeah, I was a bit of a show whore at the time. I just used to love just listening to people's shows. I used to listen to sometimes about two shows at once, you know.
Look at which one she ended up at.
I know. I just in the middle of the night, about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I used to be listening to the TFOK radio show, and I still listen to Harry Burke. Harry Burke is a guilty pleasure of mine. I always listen to Harry
Harry's such
Burke.
a great guy. I really like him.
He's a great guy. And
Drunk or
he's
not.
just got his little quirky personality.
Oh, root beer to wash down that burger. Yes, sir. That goddamn fly. Did you see the size of that thing?
Fucking fly! That's a clip that Randy got of me. Another thing, Samo, which you probably know about the fucking fly. We was doing Caesar and Ethel Jacks one night, and this fly just landed on my head, I think it was, and I went, that fucking fly!
And I lost it when she said it. I said, I'm getting that right now, and I cut it out and saved it.
Fucking fly! Yeah, Randy just saved it right there and then, stopped everything we were doing just so he could save that.
She's had all kinds of cool little sayings, though, that I try to save. Sometimes I get them and sometimes I don't, and if I forget them, then I make her say it again, and then I record it and keep it. Oh,
and then there's
Christ.
Joe's clips. What the fuck, driver? Don't play that, Donna.
Yeah, I know. I like all these things, though.
We've even had my nan doing clips on the show. She's done a bit of Do It Now, hasn't she?
This is Joe with what the fuck, driver? Oh.
I think that's the one where he said, don't play this, Donna. Is that the one?
Yeah, but you cut it off, didn't you? But he says, don't play that one, Donna.
Hey y'all, this is Joe with JVC Charity Spotlight. Donna always liked to accuse me of being long-winded and I don't take a breath, so let me tell you something. I don't talk that fast, I ain't never talk that fast, you know what I mean, man? We're just from the country, we're gonna have a good
time, we're gonna rock out on Friday night, we're gonna have a little bit of country Sunday, Davey Summers with the trucking cruises. Oh yeah, buddy, come on out here, listen to Randy. Let's look at the checking out Donna Diaz, man. Come on out here, it's gonna be a good time, I'll tell you what,
on RTM Radio Network.
You rolling with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. You understand me?
Are you getting enough your Samo there? We're just providing you with loads of
Megadeth
stuff for your mockumentary.
Megadeth. My French sucks, but something to the effect of "Et le monde." So, there you go. But anyways, badass tune, man. I love it. Let's touch a little bit on Halloween. Here's one of the songs we play that I did for Halloween, as a matter of fact.
This is the Yanki and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network with Spooky.
I was walking in the studio late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. My monster from my pants began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
It was his crank,
I had a monster crank.
his monster crank.
It was loved by all the skank.
He made a splat,
It shoots off in a flash.
his monster crank.
I have a monster crank from my studio in the castle east to the master bedroom where I beat my meat. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my hairy bones.
It was his crank,
I have a monster crank.
his monster crank.
It's loved by all the skank.
He made a splat,
It shoots off in a flash.
his monster crank.
I have a monster crank. The zombies were drinking cum. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his cum. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his pounding hounds. The coffin daggers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Cocksucker Five.
It was his crank,
I had a monster crank.
his monster crank.
It was a graveyard smash.
He made a splat,
It shoots off in a flash.
his monster crank.
I have a monster crank. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to that bitch that sucks my dick?"
It was his crank,
It's now a monster crank.
his monster crank.
It was a graveyard smash.
He made a splat,
It shoots off in a flash.
his monster crank.
I have a monster crank. Now everything's cool, Drac's a part of the band. And my monster cock, it's the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, bend over, bitch.
It was his crank,
Then you can play with my crank.
his monster crank.
It's loved by all the skanks.
He made a splat,
It shoots off in a flash.
his monster crank.
I have a monster crank.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network, fucker!
Yes, sir. Sniffing the tears. Driver's seat with Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. About enough time left for one more tune, and then we got to hit the highway. And I guess it ain't going to be that one. It's too long. Well, shit, man, fuck. All right, then. I guess we'll throw this on there just for shits and giggles. This ought to about fill up the node
Good
here.
night, guys.
Thank you, everybody. We love you guys. You rock. You make our Friday nights fantastic.
Breastest ever.
Oh, yes.
Fact.
Hard nipples and all.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
So basically, sorry, Deborah, no time.
No, because we've got no time to get it loaded, hun. So we're going to play this tune and get our butts out of here.
That's exactly what
we're
we're
going to have
do.
some Doctor Who and some great sex.
Yes, 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 Tom Cochran. Life sure is a highway. Get out there and enjoy it while you can. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, 9:59, man. We got to fly. We'll see you tomorrow night for Country Night. In the meantime, say goodnight, Donna.
Night, Donna.
The stinky and the poopy, delirious and goofy, they're all together rookie, the Yankee and the Brit. The show is a disaster when random man's a bastard. They really are haphazard, the Yankee and the Brit.
Stinky feet.
Sweaty meat.
A badge that's neat.
So Donna's got no pants on, and with the chicken call on, she'd love to have a hard on, the Yankee and the Brit. So join us when the show's on, and Donna has a strap on, 'cause Randy's got a rant on, the Yankee and the Brit.
Stinky feet.
Oh, sweaty meat.
A badge that's neat.
Thanks for stopping by.